Hey, 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 it's me again. That guy. It's that guy again. Are you sick of me? I'm sure you are. I see we got Kristen Spencer in the chat. Hey, hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing all right. How are you doing there, Christian? And we've got Nona Chan in the chat as well. Thank you both for tuning in. Hopefully we get more people tuning in because today we're going to do something kind of fun. Fun and interactive. We're going to have fun. And maybe even give out some prizes. We'll see. We'll see if you guys are good. You guys have to be good. Yes. If you guys aren't good, then no prizes. That's all I can say to that. But it's a lovely Thursday evening here in Western Canada, and I'm sure it's lovely wherever you are. Christian says, I'm okay. That's good. I'm okay too. But I should say this, though, just in case. I was thinking last night, it's possible I could have had to cancel tonight because there's a bit of a bug going around, and my whole family's getting it. So I haven't got it yet, but there's a good chance I will. And if I have it, I could end up canceling Saturday's live. I could. Today was my first day teaching English. Oh, wow, that's awesome. How did you enjoy it, Nona? Yeah, how did you enjoy it? I hope it was good. I know it's going to take you a while to respond because the latency is not good. That's one thing I don't like about OBS. I'm using OBS right now for this wonderful live stream, and OBS has got some brutal latency. Yeah, that's all. It's not a big deal, but it takes me a while to see people's answers. Bit nervous, but loved it. There you go. There you go. As long as you loved it. So I hope you guys know your horror movies. I hope we get more. Otherwise, this won't be a very hard. I don't know. It'll be between the two of you. We'll see. I thought this would draw more people to come, but we'll see. It's been a little low lately. It has been a little low lately. It was higher before. Maybe it's just too much streams. Should I cut down my streams? You guys tell me in the chat. Should I cut down the amount of streams I'm doing? Doing 2 a week now with 2 different shows, so I don't know if that's too much or not. But and I was gonna do a third. But I just like, and maybe I should do some different content. I don't know. Something I'm thinking about. It's up in the air. Let me know what you guys think. I don't think so. She's. I hope your family gets better. Yeah, they're getting better, but yeah, it's a bug that's going around. It seems like everybody around here is getting it. Love your streams. Oh, thank you so much, Nona. I love doing them. I just don't want to be. What's the word I'm looking for? You gotta teach me English, Nona. If I overdo it, it might not be a good thing. I don't know. I like that I have some time to do these now. I wasn't having enough time to do these live streams before, and I finally had some time now. Although I'm still fairly busy, but it's all. Hey, there's our buddy. I believe that's Brett Man from Good Real Hunting. What's up, Steve? Just finished the stream with TC 74 versus X. I still haven't seen this X movie yet. I have to see it. That's going to have to go on the list. Going to have to go on the list of movies I got to see. Sometimes cast a Saturday. I don't know. Maybe Saturday's not the best day. I thought that might be a good day to do a weekend show, but I never know. I want to hear from you guys, though. Is 2 streams a week too much? Is Saturday a bad day for a stream? Is Thursday a bad day for a stream? When's the best day for a live stream from yours truly? And I'd like to know when is a good did me changing to an earlier time throw all you people off? What does he say? Got to watch X because it has similarities with TC. Oh, it does, eh? I will have to watch that now. Definitely have to watch that. Definitely have to watch that. Oh, got my water right in front of me, don't I? Blocking my Sawyer Massacre t-shirt, which, by the way, anybody who did order a t-shirt, I'm getting close to getting them sent out. I've been kind of watching the gas prices these days, which is it's like the worst timing for shipping stuff because the gas prices are so high. But I don't know if they're gonna get any better, so I'm gonna just bite the bullet on that and ship them all out anyways. Blu-rays will at least be shipped out probably in the winter unless they're backed up, and I end up having to ship those out next summer. Hopefully that's not the case. I really don't think shipping stuff during the summer is a good idea now that I see how their pricing works. But now that I actually see it firsthand, should have had higher shipping fees on my perks. I probably should have, but that's all good. But I will be shipping them out pretty soon. It's mostly been finding the time to do it. Really, I've studied which ones are which places the cheapest and all that kind of stuff, and at least close to me. I don't know. I'm sure you guys in the U.S. have a million other cheaper options than I do, but I think I got a cheap enough place to get them all sent through. I hope. We'll see. Anyways, guys, gotta give my regular shout outs to the people I love. I love a lot of people. Breathless Beauties, of course. We know Michelle of Breathless Beauties. She's got some awesome horror-themed dolls. Love what she does. I miss her. I don't know where she's been lately. I think we caught her a little bit on one stream and didn't get much. Since Brett is in the chat, here he is with his Scream doll. he was a customer of Michelle, so her links are in the description. So go check them out. And of course, Miss 44. That's our other Michelle friend, Miss Blasky. She does this awesome obscure art that I really dig. The cow with the shotgun is classic. I might have to buy that. And yeah, of course, Leatherface. So you know me, gotta throw Leatherface in there. And she's done some cool stuff. And of course, she's doing the third channel. They just wrapped up on their Indiegogo campaign, and they're going to camera in like 6 weeks. I'm excited for them. I'm actually helping out in the production side a little bit remotely because I'm not going to California. I'm just not going to do it. She doesn't have budget to pay me for that. So I'm not going. But, giving some production advice and stuff like that. So we're doing a bit of a production meeting next week. She sounds like she's got all her ducks in a row. She didn't quite raise the amount of money she wanted to, but I'm sure she'll be having a finishing funds campaign probably after she's done filming, and that'll be the time to go support, because we need a good Halloween 3 fan film, and she's making it. She is making it, and she's got some cool... She's got some awesome people involved in this movie. She's got people from the original Halloween 3 in that movie. She's got the guy that played Little Buddy, who was a kid then and had his head fried in the, in the pumpkin mask. So he's going to be in the film. Also, the older guy, I always forget the name. The older Irish guy, he's going to be in the film. Not O'Hurley, not John O'Hurley. Or Dan O'Hurley. Geez, I'm getting all mixed up. But he was like a town resident. I forget the name. I'm bad with names. But he's an older Irish guy. So she's got two people from Halloween 3 that's going to actually be in this film as well. And I think that's pretty cool. So make sure you look for that finishing funds campaign for the third channel. And of course, our good buddy Joe. I don't know if Joe is going to be tuning in at all tonight, but Joe did all the branding for them, did this awesome logo and these awesome posters. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Joe Lawrence of More Sense Designs, awesome guy. Hopefully he tunes in tonight as well. And he did all the Sawyer Massacre stuff too. If anybody needs any kind of branding done, especially when it comes to horror-themed stuff, Joe is your guy. He is. Awesome dude. Tuesday live stream. That's what you think, Christian? I should switch to Tuesdays? Maybe I will. You guys let me know in the comments. Does Saturday suck for you guys? Does Thursday suck for you guys? What are the best days? If I am going to do 2 live streams a week and continue doing 2 a week, which I'd like to do it. What 2 days would be the best? That's all I want to know. What 2 days would be the best for you guys? I will await your replies in the comments. I don't know. Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, Kristen says Tuesday and Thursday. I don't know. Both for me, both. Okay. Maybe I'll switch to Tuesday and Thursday. Maybe I'll do that. Any particular reason why Tuesday and Thursday? Just curious. I'm not saying it's bad. I think Tuesday is actually probably okay for me for the most part. So I can probably do that. I was already talking about doing a Tuesday live stream, so that's probably not a bad idea. And we'll see if, again, I don't know if I have anything already booked this upcoming Tuesday, but if I do get this stupid bug that's going around and I have to cancel on Saturday, then maybe I'll just postpone it till Tuesday. Does that sound good? Could do that. But Saturday, I think Saturday might be bad for most people. I don't know. I'm not like I've been getting huge amount of people in the chat anyways, but you know, it just, if Tuesday's better than Saturday, we'll switch to that. But hopefully I don't get sick, because I'd like to do that on Saturday for my first watch. And I'll actually be watching this with John Evans tomorrow night, I believe. He hasn't given me a 100% confirmation on the time, mind you, but with John Evans on Behind the Fiends, we'll be watching the last broadcast. I usually can catch them. I won't get to miss any shows like Saturdays. Saturdays I miss because I'm usually busy. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I forgot to turn on the AC in here. Oh, getting hot already. I always forget how hot it gets in here while doing my live streams. That's okay. If I start sweating, I'm just, if the sweat becomes noticeable, everybody, let me know and I'll just turn it on. You know, I try not to let it bother me too much, but if it starts looking bad, then I gotta look good, right? As I'm like, you gotta look good. Okay. Hey, there's our buddy Aaron Johnson. Hey, Aaron. Aaron has a small part in the Sawyer Massacre, which I've seen his small part, as we have cut that scene already. How you doing, Aaron? Hopefully you're here for some trivia, as it'll be kind of a casual trivia tonight. It's not going to be like chainsaw trivia. By the way, I am going to update you guys on chainsaw trivia. We've had some issues getting that going because one of the contestants has been kind of MIA. So I'm giving him to the end of this week. And if he doesn't respond by the end of this week, I am booking in the finals. And the finals would come as soon as the other 2 contestants are able to synchronize their schedules. And it shouldn't be too long. So either this guy gets a hold of me and lets me know, or that's it. You know, I can't wait forever to do the next round of chainsaw trivia. Have to do it. So if not, we'll just do the finals, and we'll have Carl Bissolo won the first round, and we'll have our other contestants join, and it'll be fun. And that'll be all Texas Chainsaw Massacre trivia. Anything to do with any Texas Chainsaw Massacre film. So, there you go. Be fun. But tonight we're doing horror movie trivia. I kind of meant to throw you guys off by throwing an image of Leatherface in the thumbnail, but there will be no Texas Chainsaw Massacre questions in this trivia tonight. But maybe what we'll do, and I don't know if this is true, just as bonus points. Somebody wants to earn bonus points tonight's trivia. Find a connection to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but between one of the questions I asked and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If you can find a connection in any way, then bonus points. And it can be any question. There could be multiple points given off of that. Who knows? It doesn't have to be a huge connection. Just any kind of connection. It could be an actor that's in that film and then in some sort of Texas Chainsaw Massacre film. Bonus points. It'll be fun. This is going to be fun, and maybe you'll get some prizes. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. Well, we might have to just start. I think that's it's already 6:15, and I don't want to keep you guys here all night. So maybe we'll just start the trivia. And I got my questions here. I'll keep track of the points on my pad here. So far, we've got. I'll put everybody that's in the chat so far. Put Brentman. We got Christian. So he was here first, so I'll put him first. Christian, Nona, Brentman, yeah, and Aaron. And if you guys have to deke out at any point, hey, it's not a big deal, but you can still win even if you deke out. That's the thing. These aren't going to be easy questions. Some of them might be. But I kind of randomized it. I know when I've done other trivias, I've done like first round of 5 questions is worth 1 point. Second round of 5 questions is worth 2. Now these will all be just kind of worth the same, and we'll have bonus points. And if there's a tie at the end of it, then we will do a tiebreaker question. Sound good enough? Sounds good enough. Okay. We will start with question number 1, and it's going to be first person to first right answer in the chat. That's how it's working. First right answer in the chat. And I know sometimes what I see isn't what shows up. I will look on both just in case, because I think the more accurate one is the one that you will see. So I've got that up. Good. Perfect. So whoever's chat shows up first in the actual YouTube live stream rather than the chat that I have on mine, but I've got both up, so I'll keep track that way. Okay. First question for 1 point. I don't know. Should I just random? No. All of these are worth 1 point. Yes, unless you get it super fast. If somebody gets it like super fast, we'll give 2 points. Has to be under a minute. I'm surprised Joe was in here. He sounded like he really wanted to do trivia tonight. No Joe, no Jared Leppy Laddie, no or the Drayton Sawyer. I know him better as his Instagram name, but whatever. Maybe they're there hiding, so they can sneak in on the first question. Well, here is the first question. In Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984, the original, who played the character Rod? Yeah. Who played the character named Rod? Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984. That is your first question. Two points still available. No, it's not Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp was in it, but he did not play Rod. JSU. I don't know what JSU is. It's the wrong answer. Oh, man. Who's JSU? It's not Johnny Depp. JSU Garcia. Talking about the remake or the original? And hopefully there's not 2 Rods in the movie. I don't know. That was not the name that came up. JSU Garcia. I don't even see that name. So maybe you guys are looking at, I think you guys must be looking at the remake, as far as I can see. Not Johnny Depp. It's not Jesus Garcia. We are talking about the original. Unless, of course, Wikipedia is wrong. I use Wikipedia for all my wonderful stuff. Which I shouldn't, because Wikipedia is wrong a lot. Oh, I see. Okay. I guess the guy changed his name, but is that it? It's the answer I got is Nick Corey. Nick Corey, and it says on IMDb that his name is it JSU or Jesus Garcia? Jesus Garcia. Okay. Well, I got to give that to the first person who put that in. IMDb says he played Rod Lane. Okay. Okay. IMDb, but it also says as Nick Corey. So we'll give that. That's weird. Who would have thought the first question right off the bat I should have double checked IMDb as well. 2 names. Okay. So we got to give that one to Christian, although he didn't put the first name in. He put the first name. He didn't put the last name in. I'm giving you guys both points on it. I'll give you guys both points. You got to put full names, Christian. Full names when it comes to questions like that. But I'll give you a point. We're having fun with it. All right. Hey, there's Carlos from the Laser Reviewer. You missed the first question. You got some catching up to do. Well, it's just one question. And both Aaron and Christian got points on that. And we'll be more careful next time. But Christian, full names. Full names. Has to be full names. Okay. Moving on to question number 2. Oh, yeah. In the movie The Monster Squad. Monster Squad from the 80s. Classic 80s. A lot of 80s stuff right off the bat. What young character said, "Don't be chicken shit" when they meet Frankenstein for the first time? What's the name of the character that said, "Come on, guys, don't be chicken shit"? The name of the character that said, "Don't be chicken shit." Frankenstein's monster. Yes. We'll see if we have any Monster Squad fans. Nobody has the answer yet, but it's still early and there's latency. There's latency. Let's see if somebody gets it. Monster Squad from 1987. Aaron Johnson got the right answer. It was Phoebe. There you go. Played by Ashley Bank. There you go. Christian, you're just a little late. Sorry. Well, actually, let me I'm in the wrong chat. I have to double check to see who is truly first, and it shows Aaron in both. So, gotta give it to Aaron. Gotta give it to Aaron. That pulls Aaron ahead, 2 points to 1. And I'm going to add Carlos's name to this as well. And all you guys, you know, you guys can use the internet for these questions. Is who's got the fastest fingers? That's what it boils down to. Who's got the fastest fingers and can get them faster than the rest of you? There we go. Oh, we've got Jack Strunk in the crowd as well. Late, but here. Well, you missed 2 questions. So there's plenty of time to catch up. And for those of you just joining us, both Carlos and Jack, Bonus points if you can make a Texas Chainsaw Massacre connection in any of these questions I ask. Any of them. There you go. Because none of these questions will actually be Texas Chainsaw Massacre questions, but if you can find any connection whatsoever, like pretty much any, like a similar actor, somebody who worked on both films, I don't know, the same year it came out, something like that. I don't know. Lots of potential. Lots of potential. Thank you, newcomers for joining. And I'm getting questions. Of course, John Evans should be here too. I'm going to type him back because he should actually be here. Tell him that he should be here. See if he joins. We'll see if he joins. Anyways, hopefully I'll be doing that tomorrow. Hey, there's a rating story. You guys are all late. Well, you've all missed 2 questions, so you got some catching up to do. Aaron is in the lead with 2 points. Christian is in second with 1 point. So that's okay. I don't know, Drayton, if you heard me about, and here's our spam again. You gotta love the spam. Naked HD XYZ, delete Tinder. We have sex cheaper. Oh yeah. All right, let's move along with the trivia. Drayton, in case you missed it, if you can find a Texas Chainsaw Massacre connection to any of these questions, you get bonus points. So there's possible bonus points for any of you guys if you can make a Texas Chainsaw Massacre connection in any way. Pretty much any way. You know, I'll accept almost anything if it can really be considered a connection. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here's a good question for you. This shouldn't be too hard. This is a modern film, the modern film of Midsommar. Which country and city was, we'll just go with city. Which city was Midsommar primarily filmed in? Primarily, I say primarily because, yeah, I think some stuff was filmed in U.S., but primarily, where did the principal photography take place? The majority of this film, where was it filmed? Suecia? I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to Google it and see if it's considered. I'm going off too much of Wikipedia here. Nope. That's Sweden. Is it? Oh, Sweden? Is that another word for Sweden? I have to get on these now too. No, so that will not be right. Okay, here we go. Oh, Christian Spencer gets it right. It is Budapest. And Aaron Johnson, you got the country, Hungary, but I said city. So, Christian, you get the point on that one. Making it a tie game. Suecia looked like it was another word for Sweden, from what I could tell. Nona-chan. And that would not be right either. So there you go. Water. There you go. All right. So now that the spam has gone through, and in Spanish, ha ha ha. Oh, okay. Is that is it Spanish for Budapest? I don't know. I'll go. It's okay. If it's Spanish for Budapest, maybe I'll give you a point on that. If it is, let's just see. Budapest in Spanish. Budapest in Spanish. It says Budapest. That says Budapest, so sorry, no, I can't give you points on that. Not Budapest. There you go. No, it's all good. It's all good. Sweden, I have no clue. No, it was filmed in Hungary. Was the country, in Budapest. There you go. There you go. That's question number 3. You guys ready for question number 4? Yeah. Question number 4 is getting hot. Oh man, I should have turned on my AC. What a dumbo. You guys mind if I turn on my AC? I don't want to get up though, because then you guys will see that I'm not wearing pants. Oh, that's not true. I am wearing pants. They're not fancy pants, but they're pants. I gotta turn on the AC. It's getting too hot. Getting too hot for this old guy. Already feels better. Now you guys know. I do wear pants when I do this live stream. You're freezing. Well, I'm boiling. I tend to get hot when I do this show. No, I don't know why. Okay, that was question number 3. I guess we're on to question number 4. Question number 4. Webcam slasher movie The Den has an alternate title. What is that alternate title? The Den. It's like a webcam slasher, I guess they call it. I don't know. Has anybody? It was on Netflix I'm not sure if it's still on Netflix. Not a bad modern movie. It's got a few things I don't like, but yeah. Anyways, what was its alternate title? That was a weird movie too. Cam? Nope, it's not called Cam. Good guess though. Christian Spencer gets the point again. It was Hacked. And that puts Christian Spencer in the lead. Oh my goodness. This kid knows his stuff. There you go. All right. I'm surprised. I think that should be a 2-point. You got that pretty quick. We'll give you 2 points on that because that was quick. You got the fast fingers. I think that's a 2-pointer. I don't know. If you get it fast enough, I give 2 points. Got to be like under a minute. That was under a minute for sure. So give him 2 points. All right, we're moving through these questions pretty quickly now. Hey, there's Degree Centigrade Mario. How are you doing, sir? You've missed 4 questions, so you got some catching up to do. Christian's got a pretty good lead right now, 4-2 against Aaron. So, there you go. It was hot here today in Georgia. There you go. It's all, it's hot here in Canada. Everybody thinks Canada's ice all the time. It gets pretty hot here, where I am anyways. Again, I'm in southwestern Canada. So, we get a lot of heat here too. Yeah, it's not so bad. Fortunately, I have to step away. Hey, it's all good, Aaron. You got a couple points, but it means you won't win. That's okay. We'll see you at the premiere, though, sir. We'll see you there. And maybe before then, who knows? We'll see. Going good. What about you? Hey, man, can't complain. Having fun doing some trivia. We're doing some fun trivia. Maybe we'll give out a prize at the end of all this. We'll see. If you have to be good. If somebody gets more than 10 points, it has to be more than 10 points. So 10 points exactly won't count. then I'll give a prize. Yes. And if multiple people get more than 10 points, then multiple prizes will be given. Good luck, Christian. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in, Aaron. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm guessing Brett Mann probably had to go as well. We haven't heard from him as well. Unless you never know, he could be there just kind of waiting patiently for the right question to come, which could be question number 5. This is another modern horror. Bradley Whitford, who famously played Mike Todwell in Adventures in Babysitting. Of course, that has nothing to do with the question, but Bradley Whitford played what kind of doctor in Get Out? Mike Todwell. So cool. If you are old enough to know that, then if you've seen Adventures in Babysitting, you know what I'm talking about. What kind of doctor did he play? Nope. I think you mean psychologist. Death Online? Nope. There's a type of doctor called Death Online. I don't know if that's... We're talking about the movie Get Out here. And Bradley Whitford, who famously played Mike Todwell. It'll always be the character I know Bradley Whitford for. Surgeon isn't good enough. Christian, can't give you a point on that. You gotta be more specific. There's many different types of surgeons. What kind? Mike Todwell. Adventures in Babysitting. You had to cancel. Forensic, no. No 2 points on this question, that's for sure. Which I thought this might be easy. Thought it might be easy. Only 1 point shall be given on this one, but who will get that point? Who will get that point? Anxiously waiting. You guys don't know Mike Todwell, huh? I grew up in the 80s and 90s. But I remember a fair amount of the 80s. I was born in... I'm not going to say. Jeez, no. I was born in 1980. I'm old, okay? I'm old, damn it. I'm old. Oh, man. There we go. Nobody's getting this. And there's John Evans. John, we'll give you the question because nobody's getting this so far. What kind of doctor did Bradley Whitford, a.k.a. Mike Todwell, play in the movie Get Out? Hypnosis is wrong. That was his wife that was a hypnotherapist. Oh, Nona Chan comes through with neurosurgeon. Spelled it wrong, but I will still take it. Spelling does not have to be correct in this. So Nona Chan gets her first point. Gets on the board. There you go. Neurosurgeon. Yes. Doctor, surgeon, brain surgeon, basically. I would have accepted brain surgeon, but you didn't get there fast enough. Yes. So neurosurgeon it is. And that's 5 questions in. There's 10 questions left. Hey, there's John from Doomsday Script as well. Sup, man? Hope you can participate in some of this awesome trivia. And again, I'll mention if anybody in this chat can find a connection to Texas Chainsaw Massacre in any of the questions, you'll get bonus points. We'll say 2 bonus points per question. So if anybody can find a connection to that question I just asked, I'm not saying you will, but you never know. If you can find a connection to Texas Chainsaw Massacre in any way, it could be any of the films too. Doesn't just have to be the original. You'll get bonus points. There you go. Can be pretty much any connection. Was going to say psychiatrist, but that would have been wrong. Yes. If you would have said that, you would have been wrong. Yes. That's from another movie too. Still ahead, Doctor. Yeah, there you go. That's close enough, right? Probably just listen crazy busy at where. Hey, no worries, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. That's all I can say. Okay, question number 6. Ooh, here's a tough one. You might have to be old to know who this is. Which Fawlty Towers actress had a small role in the movie Wolf with Jack Nicholson, where he played a werewolf? Basically, it's a werewolf question, but but there was a small role in this movie from a popular actor from the British sitcom Fawlty Towers. Which British actor is it? We'll see. I know because I love Fawlty Towers. See, I'm not just a horror guy. I love British comedy. I love British comedy, so I know exactly who this is. So we'll see if any of you guys know exactly who this is. I think we can, by this point, say that 2 points is gone because it's been about a minute by now. So no 2 points for anybody on this one. Kate Nelligan. No. No. Oh, sorry. Jack Strunk got it. Prunella Scales. I think it's pronounced Scalise or something like that, but he got it. Just missed the 2 points, but you got it, sir. You got it for your first point on the board. Congratulations. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. You probably wouldn't know unless you're a big fan of Fawlty Towers. There you go. So there you go. You're a little late and it's wrong. Eileen Atkins is wrong. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Jared. Sorry, man. And again, if anybody can find a connection to Texas Chainsaw, if you can find a connection, you get bonus points. Two bonus points per question. Connections to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Great John Cleese show. Yes. John Cleese and Connie Booth created that show. Another fun trivia. I had no idea until quite recently. Connie Booth is actually American. I had no idea. I thought she was British too. Everything I've seen her in, she's doing a British accent, and she's doing it quite well. She might be the best non-British actress I've seen. Like, Americans typically are not good at doing British accents. Typically. There are a couple that have pulled them off. She fooled me. I'll just say that. Unless she was living in the UK for so long, because she was married to John Cleese too. So she could have been living there for quite a while and developed a bit of an accent, and it was natural. Who knows? But I had no idea. I totally thought Connie Booth was British. I had no idea she was American. Just saying. Okay, moving on. Where was I here? So let's tally the scores real quick. Christian's in the lead with 4. Aaron in second with 2. And Nona and Jack both on the board with 1. And Brettman and Carlos and Mario, you got some catching up to do. Oh, and Drayton. Jared. I'm putting Jared. That's your real name. Got to add all your names. Oh, and John's in the chat. I got to remember to add your guys' names. I don't think Brettman's hanging around anymore, but it was nice of him to stop by. Okay. Moving along here. Question number 7. Almost at that halfway point. Almost. A halfway-ish point. We'll call it that. Actually, the next one would be when we're on the next question, it's halfway. When we've completed it, we're over halfway. There we go. What was the name of the killer ant in the 1990 movie Arachnophobia? Oh, there was a killer ant in a spider movie? Sort of. It was there. It didn't kill anybody. But, yeah. Well, I didn't know a member of Monty Python was American and moved to Britain. Yes, that's true. Terry Gilliam. Yes. And Canada has our own Monty Python here as well. It's not the Canadian Monty Python, known as Kids in the Hall. Kids in the Hall. and they're back. Are you guys Kids in the Hall fans? I know that they've got a bit of a following in the U.S. I don't think they're quite as big in the U.S. as they are here in Canada, but very obscure humor. The new season is awesome. It's like they never stop doing comedy. I love it. They're old now, but they're great. They're all still alive. That's something that, unfortunately, we'll never see Monty Python all together again because 2 of them are dead, unfortunately, and the rest are pretty damn old. And who knows how much longer Eric Idle and John Cleese and Terry Gilliam and who do we got left here? I'm missing somebody, aren't I? I am. Michael Palin. Who knows how long they'll last? Can I please repeat the question? Sure, I can. What was the name of the killer ant in the movie Arachnophobia? It does actually have a Venezuelan name as well, and if you do get that name, I'll accept it as well. But it's a killer ant. I know, killer ant, not like an auntie. No, not that kind of an ant. Like a 6-legged ant. Ant. An insect. Oh, man. I started watching episode 1 of the New Kids in the Hall. Watched it back in the 90s. Yeah. Hey, it's their humor's still great. Yes, ant. There's a killer ant in that movie. No 2 points on this one. I had a feeling that it would. Actually, Bullet Ant is. I will accept that, Christian. That is an American name. But the name they actually used there's Santi Coronas. What's up, Santi? You've missed almost half of this now, but that's okay. Thank you for tuning in. You probably won't win. You never know. I've seen some big comebacks before. We're doing horror movie trivia. The name that the doctor in the movie refers to it as is the 24-hour ant, and it does have a Venezuelan name as well that I can't pronounce, so I'm not even going to try. But bullet ant is how you see it come up in the U.S. But yes, bullet ant or 24-hour ant as they call it in the movie. I guess it kills you. You're dead within 24 hours. So there you go. Christian got the point on that. Give you a 5, man. 5 points. How is Christian doing this? I had no idea. Were you in any of our other trivia, sir, Christian? I don't remember now. It's been a while since I've had a trivia, but man, you should have entered Chainsaw Trivia. That's all I can say. Should have entered that. Your chances to enter that are gone now, unfortunately. Yeah. Yep. Next question. So question 8. So now we're at the halfway point until this is answered. Once it's answered, we're over the halfway point. But as I'm asking it, it's the halfway point. Who was originally cast to play Lieutenant Fuller in the original Black Christmas? Who was originally cast to play Lieutenant Fuller in the original Black Christmas? Didn't play the role in the movie, but he was cast originally. I hate that movie. I still search. You're just fast on the fingers, aren't you? I did hear that they are remaking the movie. Oh, really? It was before I watched movies. Who was originally cast to play Lieutenant Fuller? And I believe... Well, I'll talk about that after. Oh, I haven't watched that one. It's been on my list for years now. Well, you should watch it. But you guys know you can use Google for this stuff. You guys can use Google for these questions. It's like the fastest on Google. Who can type in the answer the fastest? It's a race. 2 points. Oh, I was going to call it as 2 points is over, but Jared got it just in the nick of time. There's our spam again. John close behind, but let me just double check to make sure that John isn't. John is behind. Yeah. Had to check both chats just to be sure. So Drayton Sawyer gets it, and he gets 2 points. I was about to call 2 points being gone, but we're giving you 2 points on that one there, Jared. This puts you in second place, tie for second place. Tie. But you still got a ways to go to catch Christian. Still a ways. Bob Clark. No, it wasn't Bob Clark. He directed the movie, but he was not cast to play Lieutenant Fuller. Yeah, he directed it though, and he did some of Billy's voices. There you go. Yeah, some of them. I think somebody else. Can't remember the name of the guy that did the majority of the voices of Billy, but yeah. Anyways, so going to the next question. Question number 9. Who was first asked to direct Halloween 2? There's a lot of first. Who was supposed? Who did John Carpenter? And he turned it down. Was supposed to direct Halloween 2. If you ever saw the documentary of this, you would know. Who was supposed to direct Halloween 2 and turned it down because he hated the script, actually. And yes, Edmund O'Brien, Rick Rosen, and we need full names again, please. Rick Rosenthal did after this person turned it down. Edmund O'Brien ended up being fired from Black Christmas before they started shooting because he was nope, you guys are wrong so far. Because his health was not. He was basically gone. He basically had Alzheimer's, and he couldn't remember lines. He didn't know where he was, and none of those are right. None of those are right, folks. Not Rick Rosenthal. Rick Rosenthal did direct it. Carpenter wanted somebody else to direct it, and this person turned it down. It wasn't Deborah Hill, wasn't John Carpenter, wasn't Nick Castle. Nope. There is a Halloween 2 documentary on YouTube. So you might not find this in your Google searches. You might not. You might only be able to find it on YouTube. You might have to go to YouTube to find out. 2 points is definitely gone on this one. 2 points is definitely gone. Not fast enough. Lance Guest. Nope. And that's Eduardo Guerrero in new chat as well. Thank you for tuning in. Was not Lance Guest. He was good as Jimmy in it, though. Let's see if anybody gets this. I might have to give a clue. Might have to give a bit of a clue. Christian Spencer pulls it out again. How did you find? Did you do YouTube? Did you YouTube search the Halloween 2 documentary? Tommy Lee Wallace, who directed Halloween 3, not Halloween 2, but directed Halloween 3, was originally wanted him to direct Halloween 2. There you go. Only worth 1 point, though. There you go. Tommy Lee Wallace, the correct answer. I'm the Halloween guy. Well, you're still pretty slow on that. Come on, admit it. You had to go through that Halloween 2 documentary, didn't you? If you did, hey man, if you did, you got to it pretty fast. You got there pretty fast. Because I mean, I think it's like 15 minutes through the movie through that documentary where he talks about it. So pretty good, man. Pretty good. Pretty good. Christian, you got 6 points. Another 5 more points for Christian. He gets a prize. We'll just say that. And he gets to be the winner, too. What question are we on now? I did ask that one. Okay. Oh, yes. Who played Art the Clown in All Hallows Eve? There we go. This should be pretty easy. Somebody should get 2 points on this one. Who played Art the Clown in All Hallows Eve? Will somebody get 2 points on this one? It's gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. I won't accept. I need full first names, Nona. I full first and last names. I need full names. Full names. There you go. Mike Gianelli. Oh, just beat out Christian, at least according to this, but I gotta check the main one just to be sure. And no, she still did get it before you, Christian. You're close. Ooh, that was a close one. But Nona, you get 2 points on that one. Nona gets 2 points. It jumps her into second place with 3 points, pulling ahead of Aaron and Jared. There you go. Yes, but Christian's still weighing the lead with 6 points. So there you go. Mike Gianelli, the answer to that one, not the same guy that played Art the Clown in Terrifier. I haven't seen All Hallows Eve yet. I really should. I'll have to see that to see who I like better as Art the Clown, I guess. I don't know. 10 points, or 10 questions in. You guys are doing great. And again, remember the thing. You get bonus points if you can find a connection. Any of these questions, any single one, to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Because I'm not asking Texas Chainsaw Massacre related questions today. I fooled you all with a thumbnail, putting a picture of Leatherface in it. Fooled you. Now she is mine. Bonus points if you know what movie that's from. I mean, bonus points if you know what that. Fooled you. Now she is mine. If you know that's from. Not horror related at all, but I just thought, why not? We're having fun with this tonight, guys. We're having fun. So I might throw in some weird, wacky bonus point questions from time to time. I might. That's one of them. Doesn't look like anybody's getting that, though. So, and you have to get it within the next 10 seconds to know. What movie was that from? 10 seconds, and we're moving on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing? Oh, man, you guys suck. That was from Spaceballs. Come on, classic 80s spoof comedy. Spoof on Star Wars. Dark Helmet, Rick Moranis. Come on, guys. Come on. I guess it's not quite the greatest line of the movie, but, you know, whatever. You're a little late there, Jack. That's okay. Sorry, repeating it was a bonus thing anyways, Nona. Nobody got points on that. It was bonus. Where am I? Last 5 questions here, guys. We've gone through the questions fairly quickly. That means you guys are getting these pretty quick. I thought that some of these were kind of tough. I guess they're not that tough. I thought that some of them were. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, I thought some of those were really tough. But you guys got them, so that's good. In the movie, next question. In the movie Split, how many personalities did James McAvoy's character have? I'm not going to call him by his character name because he had multiple characters. I guess he had one main one, but yes. Movie Split. How many personalities were in James McAvoy? How many? We're just looking for a number here. 24, the Drayton Sawyer for 2 points. Oh, you're close there, Nona Chan. But the question was, the answer was 24. You had 25. Well, you'll have to tell me where you got 25 because everything I've seen on the internet says 24. I saw that movie too, but did I actually see 24 personalities? Not really, but that's okay. Well, the answer I was going for was 24. That's what it says online. So who was that got it again? The Drayton Sawyer got it first. 2 points, too. Putting him into the lead. And you guys all got it pretty quick. Well, some of you guys said, Nona said 23. Laser Reviewer said 25. Oh, I thought it was Beast was 25. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you know what? We'll give you a point on that just because the Beast is kind of a new personality. We'll give both points on that. There you go. Plus, you don't have any points. That was Carlos, right? Yes. There we go. I'll give you points on that. Again, we're just having fun with this. This is not a real serious game. Our spam is back. See, that's how we know it's not serious, because we got spam, naked, HD, XYZ, Tinder. We are cheaper and fast. Wow. That's awesome. I got a question, and I'll give the person who answers a Fiend Sawyer Massacre tea. Oh boy, special question from John Evans of Behind the Fiends. Let's let him ask his question. Ask your question, John. I would bring you in with me, but I'm not on StreamYard. I'm just on OBS. I'm using OBS more often when I'm just by myself. So I can't bring you. There's no link I can share you to join the stream, but just ask it on here. And here, I believe this is his question. Who was the production designer for 1979 Tourist Trap? Who was the production designer for a Sawyer Massacre t-shirt? Do I have that in here? I don't think I put it in yet, did I? Darn it. I was supposed to do that. But you guys have seen it probably. Probably. Yeah, I don't have it here. Robert A. Burns. Drayton got it. There you go. Drayton Sawyer gets himself a t-shirt. Oh, Jack, you're just a bit behind. He was also a production designer for a Chainsaw. There you go. Makes sense. You look at those two movies, you get the similar vibe. Bob Burns. So there you go. Worked with Hooper. Yep. On the original Chainsaw. I'm sure he worked with Hooper on a few things, probably. Alrighty. I think we got 4 questions left. 4? We got 4? Yeah, we got 4. Alrighty. Here's a good one. If you haven't seen this movie, you probably won't know. How did Annie know Paul was sneaking out of his room in the movie Misery? How did Annie find out? Annie Wilkes, the crazy lady in Misery, played by Kathy Bates. Yes, thank you so much, John, for that. Now I have to give it a prize. I'll give it a prize. Yes, how did Kathy Bates know? Need fairly specific. Fairly specific. It doesn't have to be too specific, because it's going to take some writing in the chat. How did? Marks on the door. Nope. Noperino. He would take a glass object. No, that is incorrect as well. But you're on the right track. I'll say that as a clue. He took note. He did not take stuff knocked over. He's got to be a little bit more specific. And we get a little bit more specifics on that there, Jared. What was knocked over? Hairpin. Nope. She also found the broken pieces of the hairpin inside the lock. That, you know what? That is true. It's not what I'm going for, but you know what? We'll give you a point on that. But we'll keep going just because it's not the answer I'm looking for. Glass plate? No. The first thing that she brought to his attention when she said, "I know you've been out, Paul. I know. Paul. My blah 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 blah. I won't finish the rest of that. But something was knocked over, and he put it back. He put this thing back, but it wasn't exactly back the way it was supposed to be. What was this thing? If somebody tells me what this thing was, then they'll get points. You gotta tell me what it is. I've forgotten. Hadn't seen that one in years. Ooh, it's gonna be tough then. Maybe you can find it online somewhere. I watched this movie fairly often. Not like fairly often, but was not a picture. Nope, not a vase either. God, I finally stumped you guys a little bit. I didn't think this one would be too hard, but I'm giving Jack a point on the broken pieces of hairpin inside the lock. Because I believe that was true, that she did find that. Angel. Nope. Nope. Coffee cup. Nope. Oh, I've stumped you guys. Yeah, I definitely can't give 2 points on this one. Who will get the right answer? I wonder, this might be tough to find online too. I don't know. It must be. You guys are all coming up with the wrong answers. Nobody's got this, eh? I can't believe nobody's getting this. Everybody's stumped. Got another final question for a third channel T. There you go. What was the famous catchphrase used in several times in 1986's Night of the Creeps? Ooh. This question is still live, though, just so you know. Nobody knows the answer to this. I bet they'll get Night of the Creeps before they get this. I thought Misery was a pretty popular movie. Jack, you seem to kind of know it. I'm surprised you don't know this. If you scream, you're dead. There you go. John says nope. Hint, a Halloween 3 actor says it quite often. Ooh, there's your hint. Is this homicide or a bad movie? Corpses, they have been dead for 27 years, do not get up and go for a walk by themselves. Is that right? I honestly don't know. So, I don't know. And I ain't going to Google it. I really hope somebody gets the answer to my question. They're dead. They're all dead? That one? Oh, here we go. Stop jerking, cheaper than Tinder. Choose words. Simple. And it's not you, poor Paige. Oh, man. What's this? Is that it? What is it? Boys, both John Evans and myself got you guys stumped. I'm going to have to give a clue on my question. Well, let me give a clue here. So this was an object that he knocked over, and he put it back up, and she said, Paul, my blank this always faces due south, not due west or due east, I think she said, if I remember correctly. Always faces due south, not due east. Alas, I do think we stumped them, Steve. Yeah. I want to cry. Oh, Christian got it. Thrill me. Thrill me. That must be it. I never would have known that. I never would have got that. 100% wouldn't have got that. Oh, yeah, Christian Spencer gets himself a third channel T. Awesome. Will anybody get this question? I don't know if anybody will get the question from Misery. I guess it's been a while since you guys watched Misery. It's one of my favorites. At least it's one of my favorite Stephen King adaptations. I mean, yeah, it's great. There we go. Jack got it. I'm giving it to Jack. Finally, the penguin, the little ceramic penguin. My little ceramic penguin always faces due south, not due east. I think she said, can't remember, but it's supposed to be facing due south. And it was a ceramic penguin. Giving Jack the point on that. There we go. That took a while. Okay. All right, moving along here. Next question. I think I only got here's a totally different one. Here's a totally different one. Different kind of question, but still horror related, so I'm asking it. What heavy metal band has an album called a horror concept album called Horror Show? Heavy metal band has a horror concept album called Horror Show. They have a song called Wolf. They have a song called Damien. They have a song called Frankenstein. They got a song called Dracula. They got a song called Jack, as in Jack the Ripper. All on this one beautiful concept album called Horror Show. What is the name of the band? Jack Strunk got it for 2 points, too. Iced Mother Earth. Iced Earth. That's actually my favorite metal band. I know that they are not in good grade. Well, John Schaefer is not in good terms right now because of what happened. We'll just not talk about that. And I'm not sure if we'll ever see Iced Earth again. Be nice. Believe it or not, that gets Jack very close to just 1 point off of Christian now. 1 point. Christian, you have 6. Jack, you're in second with 5. Jared, you're in third with 4. Nona, you are in fourth with 3. Aaron, who left us, has 2. And Carlos, you have 1. Mario, you don't have any yet. Maybe you're not around yet. I'm not sure around anymore. I don't know. But yes, there you go. So it's close now. It's close, and I only got 2 questions left. So we'll see. See what happens. Okay. This one shouldn't take long. This should be an easy 2 points for somebody, I would think. probably don't even need to Google this one. What are the names of the two actors that played the character of John Ryder in the Hitcher from 1986 and the remake from 2007, I think? Who are the two different actors that played the antagonist John Ryder? Did you message me, Christian? I don't know. If you did, I don't see it. Yeah, if you did, I don't see a message. Maybe you messaged somebody else. Okay, the Drayton Sawyer gets it. He put them both separate, but that's okay. Drayton Sawyer got both Sean Bean and Rutger Hauer. There you go. Perfect. Oh, you messaged John. Okay. Wasn't sure. You just said I messaged you, so I don't know. I don't know who you're messaging. Jared. Oh, hey, Jared. Because that was 2 points. You are now tied for the lead. Oh, boy. Tight game. One question left. If neither Christian or Jared gets this question, we could have a tiebreaker. If Jack gets it for 2 points, he has to get it for 2 points, then we will. Then he'll win. Or we could have a 3-way tiebreaker. But as far as everybody else, Carlos, Aaron, Nona, Mario, and John, I don't think John was really playing. That's okay. Rutger Hauer, one of my all-time favorite actors, Blade Runner. Yeah, oh, of course, man. Of course. He died just a couple years ago, didn't he? I believe he did. And I don't think he was that old. Maybe in his 70s. Too bad. Anyways, final question. So we'll see what happens here. According to, and we're going off of dead meat kill count here. Dead meat kill count, because there's going to be some controversy, probably. So I think Dead Meat James is the most reliable source. Well, he's not necessarily, but he's got a huge channel. So we're going off of Dead Meat's kill count for this. How many kills did Michael Myers have in Halloween 2018? How many kills did Michael Myers have in Halloween 2018? And we're going off. It can't be anything else on the internet for this. It has to be what Dead Meat James said. I'm sure there's going to be other counts online somewhere that say differently. There probably is. We're going off of Dead Meat James from his kill count. 126. No. Maybe that's total. Maybe that's the total. 17. No, you're close. Oh, you're pretty close. Christian Spencer becomes the big winner with 18. Christian Spencer, you did it. Christian Spencer pulls out the win with 8 points. So that is pretty awesome. Good job, man. It was 18. At least that's what Dead Meat James said. Like I said, maybe there's stuff online that says 21, 17. Maybe even there's something online that says 126. I think that's nuts, but there's no way that he had 126. But hey, anyways. But yes, Dead Meat James kill count said 18, which goes with Halloween 2018. So that's why I thought that was kind of cool. And coincidence? Yeah, it's probably a coincidence for sure. But I don't know if they planned that. Maybe they did. I don't know. Who knows? Again, that could be just Dead Meat James. But I wanted to go off of a fellow YouTuber for that question. So there you go. Christian, you're the big winner. And I'll give you your choice of a poster or one of these beautiful posters or or a Blu-ray. You get your choice. Poster or Blu-ray. I'll let you have your choice. One of these beautiful, awesome Sawyer Massacre posters or one of our beautiful Blu-rays. And if you've got one or the other already, I don't think you have both. Maybe you've gotten one. I don't know. But then get the other. Even though I said that I'd only give you a prize if you got above 10, which you didn't. You got 8 points only. It was still fun. Still fun. He picks Blu-ray. There you go. You don't love this beautiful, beautiful Sawyer Massacre poster? Just kidding. Just joshing you, buddy. I'll put you down for a Blu-ray. There you go. Awesome. And you also won a t-shirt from John Evans. That's pretty awesome. And so did Drayton Sawyer. Good game. That was a lot of fun. It was just, let's have some fun. And let's have some fun. And keep sharing the Sawyer Massacre Indiegogo. We are still live. I know the third channel isn't anymore, but we are still live. And but you know, hey, you can still buy a t-shirt off of John's website, off Behind the Fiends website, his store, to support Michelle as well for that, because they are going to filming in like 6 weeks here. So even though it doesn't go towards her Indiegogo, it still does go towards the film. And I think that's pretty awesome that we have an awesome porter like John Evans of Behind the Fiends, Fiendishly Fantasy Productions, who is supporting us indie filmmakers to make sure we put out the best quality films out there that we possibly can. And very, very happy for Michelle, and I'm excited for Michelle. I'm scared for Michelle. All of that stuff at the same time, because I've been there, I've done that. But I think she's got some. I think she's got some really good people that she's working with. And I think it's going to be a really good film. And then you can look out for a Finishing Funds campaign and make that film a total reality. I don't know if she can possibly get it out this year. I know she wanted to get it out this year because it's the 40th anniversary of Halloween 2, which I get. But it might be a little bit too late for that. We'll see. I'll give Nona and Laser Reviewer a poster from your campaign. Say, oh, that's very nice of you, John. Participation. Thank you guys for tuning in the whole night. Yes, Carlos and who else? Did we have anybody else in here as well? I can't remember. Nona and Carlos were here for sure. Oh, Mario was here as well. I'm not sure if he's still here or not. I think he may have showed up for one question. I don't know. I don't see him anywhere else. It's been a while. I don't see Mario anywhere. Oh, and we got Jack as well, though, too. Jack, what a nice guy that John Evans is. So thank you guys all so much for being great sports and having fun and just playing some trivia and, hey, winning some prizes. Isn't it fun to win prizes? And I don't know if any of you expected to win prizes tonight. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. There you go. All right, guys. That'll do it for me. And tune in. If I don't get this bug, you'll see me on Saturday night to talk about the last broadcast. And John, are we watching that tomorrow still? Let me know what time. I can't. It's got to be earlier than 7, though. It has to be like 6, if possible. Can we do it at 6? Otherwise, I'll just watch it on my own. I gotta watch it. Oh man, yeah. Can we do 6? Is 6 my time? I guess it's 3 your time. That would be great. Thank you, Jack, and thank you everybody that participated. It was fun. Go support Sawyer Massacre. Share it. We're still got a month left in our camp. Well, we got till the end of this month. And the final day is my birthday, and I really don't want to be campaigning much on my birthday, but I will if I have to. Hey, but we're in good position. I think we're like nearly 59% funded. But keep sharing. Help us get fully funded so that I actually break even on this movie. That's basically what this does at this point, is I break even on the movie. So help me do that. I don't like being in the hole. I don't have a lot of money. This guy doesn't have a lot of money, so help me break even. And it'll be a good one. Yeah. All right, guys. You've heard enough of me for the night. Links in the description for Indiegogo and Breathless Beauties and Miss 44 and other stuff, I think. Thank you all. Have yourselves a good night, and catch you on maybe Saturday if I'm not sick. Let's hope I don't get sick. If I do, we'll do it Tuesday if I do get sick. See you guys. Have a good one.